Okay, so now we got that situated. I actually had to go back and ungroup the one I was having trouble with and group it again. I don't know why. So there's all of our pieces. This has been grouped into one. And now we're going to go ahead and zoom in so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to take this one here and I'm going to downsize it just a little bit. And it's going to come to the front so that when we put this over here, it actually overlaps the eyeglasses just a tad. And then we're going to do the same thing with this one. For some reason, my computer does not like it when I move fast. And we're going to actually make it come over here, and we're going to move it to the front as well. All right, so now there is our new project. We're going to go ahead and Control G the whole entire thing, and let's go ahead and shrink that down a little bit more because we don't need it that big. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and go into a program and start from scratch making a wrap that this will go on to. So we want our cutting mat to be none. Media size is going to be the 8.5 by 11. It's going to be landscape mode, and we're going to show the print border this time because we need to make sure that it's within the print boxes. So now we're going to go ahead and import the image that I want to use for the background, which is this one right here. And remember, 20-ounce skinny tumblers, my size, are 9.3 by 8.2. You want to make sure that you measure yours every single time unless you get a big batch from the same company, which in my case I did. And there we have the start. Now we're going to go ahead and move this over because I want to show you something else. I have a splash mat or splatter mat, whatever you want to call it. I have a lot of these because I've been collecting them over the years. I have had to pay for them. So I can actually put you in touch with where I got them, but I will not share them. Sorry, guys. I know it sounds kind of rude, but I can get in trouble for that. All right, so now I'm going to bring it over like this, get it into the place that I want it to be in. And now I'm going to actually recolor it because I don't like the black. So we're going to go make sure that it's selected. And I'm going to go ahead and choose this cream color here for the background. But I want to change up the edge of it. So we're going to go ahead and grab the eyedropper tool again. And we're going to color it blue. And I'm going to go up another 2. So 1.50. Now we're going to go ahead and import the newest addition that we just made. And there it is. Now we're going to go ahead and move it over. Shrink it down a little bit. We're going to actually make this a little bit bigger because it's not going to fit. Let's see now. Yeah, that's way too big. There we go. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and choose all of these. We're going to go back up here and we're going to center it. We're going to center it again. And now we can go ahead and Control G for group. And that's exactly it. Your wrap is done. You can make all kinds of different wraps with this. Just make sure that when you import an SVG, if it is in color, you need to ungroup it until you only have the one color that you're wanting to work with. If you happen to import an SVG that will not ungroup for any reason, you can always release the compound path, but that takes longer. I would suggest trying to find an SVG that has color, especially for you newbies out there. Anyway, I hope this helped. You guys have a fun time creating these new things. Happy crafting, and we will talk to y'all later.